Hello YouTube! April is almost over and I don't know where the month went. It like flew by. I've got job hunter stuff going on and I've got fiesta movement stuff going on and everything's really exciting and doesn't leave much time for other stuff, but I do have a short list of things I've been into this month to share with you, so let's begin. I'm gonna start with games, like I normally do, because it's usually what I'm most excited about. I'm gonna start this section by letting you know that I'm still playing Tiny Tower and I'm still ridiculously into Puzzle and Dragons, so that's just a little update on another reason why I haven't gotten into a lot of other stuff, because these games take up a lot of my time. A new game that I'm into is sort of along the same series of games with Words with Friends and Matching with Friends and all of those types of games. It's called What's the Phrase, and it's like playing Wheel of Fortune on your phone with your friends. So basically you have a puzzle to solve just like any Wheel of Fortune game, and then you spin and you get a letter and the letter's either in the puzzle or not and blah blah blah. It's pretty much exactly like Wheel of Fortune. I love Wheel of Fortune personally. I'm really good at it. In fact, I want to be on Wheel of Fortune someday. The next game is called Nimble Quest. I actually just downloaded this game. I saw after playing a lot of Tiny Tower, they also make this game, Nimble Quest. It's sort of like Snake, or what's the Neopets equivalent? Mirka Chase? It's like Mirka Chase. So you have this little knight and he can like walk around. It's just like this big empty field. He can like walk around it and you don't want him to run into the other dudes, but you can fight the other dudes and you can like get different heroes that have different fighting abilities and things. So it's pretty cute. I'm not very good at it at all, but I like it. Kingdom Rush is really fun. It's a tower defense game. I love tower defense games. If you've played Jelly Quest? What's it called? Jelly Defense. If you've played Jelly Defense, it's a lot like this, only you have like a kingdom rather than goo. Basically these intruders come in and different types of monsters and things, and you can build up different types of fortifications. You can have like a mage tower, or a thing that drops bombs, or one that just sends out little fighters to do melee combat. It's pretty standard tower defense, but it has a lot of really fun elements and you can level up your defense things depending on how many coins you earn in the game or whatever. I like it. It's the first game that I downloaded on my iPhone and it's a lot of fun. Espionage Cosmetics is a company that is local and they're really cool. Basically it's this makeup company that tries to have all of their lines be inspired by things like comic books or different nerdy TV shows or whatever. I'm actually wearing Espionage Cosmetics makeup today and it's just really fun. It's all mineral makeup so you can wear it anywhere on your face. I chose my eyes because I'm not super adventurous, but you can also find ways to use it as blush, or apparently you can make your own nail polish out of it. You can make crazy lipstick. It's really fun, multifaceted makeup. They actually gave me this Browncoats Collection to give away to one of you guys. It's so cute. It's the Firefly line. The colors are Reaver Red, Sudden But Inevitable, Shiny, and Mrs. Reynolds. It also comes with this Jane hat topper on the top. So if you want to let me know in the comments below when you personally started watching Firefly, whether it was back when the show started, or if you had a friend that got you into it, or if it was someone on the internet, let me know in the comments below and I will be choosing one of the people who comments on this video to win this awesome makeup kit, and I'm jealous because I want it. I haven't had a lot of time for TV watching this month because of busyness, but I've finished watching the anime Bakken Test, which was really weird. It was really weird. I feel that way after I watch a lot of anime, and I still like it. I still keep watching it, but this one was particularly weird. Basically, it's about these kids that go to the school where you get sorted into, you know, A class, B class, all the way down to F class, and you have different, like, equipment and things based on how well you do. So the people in A class have like fireplaces and comfy chairs, and the people in F class have like cardboard boxes that were once used to cart oranges around or something. And you have these like little avatars and you can battle the upper classes to try to like steal their stuff, which sounds really cool conceptually, but there's just a lot of crazy stuff that goes on. Anyway, I finished Bakken Test, so I need suggestions for what the next anime I should watch should be. Also, I started rewatching Arrested Development. I watched this show years ago and I loved it, but in honor of the new season coming out on Netflix, I wanted to be like totally caught up to date on all the jokes and everything, so I've been rewatching it to prepare for that. The only book I've had time to read this month is Who Done It? An anthology, which is a bunch of short stories, so it's really easy to just sort of read one or two in between projects that you're working on or whatever. Basically, there's this really terrible editor named Herman Mildew, and all of these authors, a lot of names that you'd probably recognize, were accused of murdering him, and so the book is all of their short story alibis as to why they couldn't possibly have murdered Herman Mildew. It's really fun. It's a really good way to get exposed to a lot of different authors, and seriously, like anyone you could ever imagine, like wrote in this book. So I've really been enjoying this. I don't even remember how I found out about it. I think I was just browsing Amazon, but I think this book is really fun. Most of the stuff that I have to talk about this month is in the miscellaneous category. The first one is Sleep Talk, which is the app that I mentioned in my video last week, which is a really cool way to record yourself while you're sleeping to see if you talk in your sleep. I've had a lot of fun with that, even though it hasn't yielded any results still. Also, I recently discovered the wonderful world of excessive Etsy iPhone cases. I've seen people with, you know, the iPhone cases that have ears and things, but if you go on Etsy and type in iPhone cases, there's like everything. Some of those iPhone cases have to weigh like 10 pounds. There's ones like covered in shells and gems and just totally blinged out, and there's ones with like sand on them. It's ridiculous. I don't think I'll ever actually get one. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just baffled by them. I'm like really, really intrigued by these iPhone cases and who gets them and like where you put your phone once this case is on it. I'll let you know in the future if I try one of these crazy iPhone cases. Another thing that I saw was that best friend iPhone cases are apparently a thing now. I don't know if I'm into them. That might have been something that I missed the boat on by not being 12 anymore, but you can get like 2 iPhone cases that have like the heart that say like best friends or whatever. It's like the new technologically advanced best friend heart necklaces, which my friends and I definitely had in middle school and elementary school. What will they think of next? Next, I want to talk about Throwboy pillows. You might already be familiar with Throwboy pillows. They look like this. They're super fun. They have all sorts of ones like this with chat speak and things on it. Recently, the guy who does Throwboy made me this pillow. This was just a custom one that he made for me because he lives near me and we're friends, but he wanted me to let you guys know that he's trying to expand his business and make more pillows and make better pillows and more exciting pillows. And he's got a Kickstarter going on, if you are interested, that you can go check out. I'll put a link below or here. I don't know. I'll put a link somewhere. You'll find it. He's been a part of this community for a really long time. He's been making these pillows tirelessly by hand for years. And I think it's really cool that he's trying to expand what he's doing. And also, this is the best pillow of my life. Apparently this material isn't made anymore, so this is like a one-of-a-kind thing. Vlogger Fair is a thing that is happening if you watch my second channel. Link right here. If you watch my second channel, you probably have seen the video that I did with Chris Perillo, who is known as Locker Gnome, who is putting on this giant convention it's not a convention, it's a fair. Excuse me. He's putting on this big YouTube fair here in Seattle, which is going to be really cool. There's going to be a lot of big names coming, a lot of big YouTubers that you probably know. I'll put the website down below, but it's the first weekend in June, and it's going to be a lot of fun because it's really encouraging people to just come and get out their camera and meet other YouTubers and make videos together and start vlogging. I think it's a really interesting idea, and I'm excited to see how it works out, and I'd be even more excited to see how it works out if some of you guys came. So if you live in the area or are looking for a summer vacation idea and you've always wanted to visit Seattle, check out Vlogger Fair because it's probably going to be awesome. Last but not least, you've probably seen me talking about this on Twitter and things, but the Fiesta movement is happening again and I'm going to be part of it, and I'm so pumped because the Fiesta movement was like the coolest thing I've ever done in my life and I get to do it again. So I'm going to be going on missions and I'm going to be posting fun videos with other agents and going places, and road trip travel videos are going to be coming your way, and I'm just super pumped, and I'm really excited that a company like Ford is so into the YouTube world that they are doing something like this for us again. I hope you guys are excited about it. I'm excited about it. It's probably one of the main reasons I haven't had any time lately, but it's for a good reason because exciting adventures are coming. That's all. I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about today, so I'm gonna go be excited. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.